Squirrels belong to the family Sciuridae, which also includes chipmunks, marmots, prairie dogs, and flying squirrels. While they may vary in size, behavior, and habitat, all squirrels share key traits: strong hind legs, sharp claws for climbing, keen vision, and teeth designed for gnawing. There are three primary types of squirrels. Tree squirrels. These are the most familiar to city dwellers and suburbanites. Examples include the eastern gray squirrel, Sciurus carolinensis, and the fox squirrel, Sciurus niger. Ground squirrels. These include species like the California ground squirrel. They often dig elaborate burrow systems. Flying squirrels. Despite their name, they don't truly fly but glide using a flap of skin called the patagium. Physical characteristics. Squirrels range in size from the tiny African pygmy squirrel, which is just 5 inches long, to the Indian giant squirrel, which can reach 3 feet from head to tail. Their fur color varies depending on species and region, from reddish-brown to gray, black, or even albino. Perhaps the most iconic feature of a squirrel is its bushy tail. Not just for looks, this tail acts like a parachute during high jumps, a blanket during cold weather, and a communication tool in social interactions. Squirrels are primarily herbivores, though their diet is more diverse than most assume. Nuts, seeds, fruits, fungi, and buds form the bulk of their intake, but they're also known to eat bird eggs, insects, and even small animals on occasion. One of the most fascinating aspects of squirrel behavior is food caching. In preparation for winter, squirrels gather and bury nuts in various locations. Contrary to the myth that they remember every location, studies show squirrels use spatial memory, landmarks, and even their sense of smell to recover a portion of these hidden treasures. This hoarding behavior also benefits forests. Forgotten nuts often germinate and grow into trees, making squirrels accidental tree planters and crucial players in reforestation. Don't let their small size fool you. Squirrels are clever. Urban squirrels in particular have demonstrated an ability to solve puzzles, navigate complex environments, and even manipulate objects like bird feeders to access food. Researchers have found that squirrels can remember problem-solving strategies for long periods and adapt their techniques based on what works. Squirrels also engage in deceptive caching. If a squirrel senses it's being watched, it may dig a fake hole or move the nut multiple times to throw off potential thieves, like other squirrels or birds such as jays. Squirrels are not especially social animals, but they do interact with others through a range of vocalizations and body language. You might hear chattering, tail flicking, or even a high-pitched alarm call, all used to warn others of danger, assert dominance, or establish territory. Some species, like ground squirrels, are more social than others. They live in colonies and exhibit cooperative behaviors, including sentry duty. One squirrel stands watch while others forage. Squirrels typically breed once or twice a year, depending on species and climate. After a gestation period of around 30 to 45 days, the female gives birth to a litter of 2 to 8 pups. Baby squirrels are born blind and hairless, but grow rapidly. In the wild, squirrels usually live between 6 to 12 years, although many do not survive past the first year due to predators, accidents, or disease. In captivity, with fewer risks, they can live even longer. Squirrels face a wide range of threats. Natural predators include hawks, owls, foxes, and snakes. Domestic cats and dogs also pose a risk, especially in urban settings. Human hazards, like traffic, deforestation, and pest control, can drastically affect squirrel populations. However, squirrels are fast, nimble, and often one step ahead of danger. Their ability to leap up to 10 times their body length, climb nearly any surface, and change direction mid-air gives them a serious advantage. The relationship between squirrels and humans is a long and complicated one. In many cultures, squirrels are seen as symbols of energy, playfulness, and preparedness. In Norse mythology, a squirrel named Ratatoskr runs up and down Yggdrasil, the world tree, carrying messages. In modern life, squirrels are both loved and loathed. They're frequent visitors to backyards, parks, and even attics. While people enjoy watching their antics, squirrels can be destructive, chewing wires, nesting in roofs, and raiding bird feeders. Despite the occasional conflict, squirrels have adapted extremely well to human environments. Urban squirrels, in particular, have learned to navigate cars, fences, and even humans, often displaying surprising boldness.